First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the... The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams first down. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. They take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. Here's 3rd and 2. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua along the sideline.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one caught at the 4.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He'll bring this up to the 22. Darion Kendrick in on the tackle. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. 3rd and 2, and Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Penix going to throw again. That one is caught by Mooney. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Rams will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this complete. It's Kupp again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Ray McLeod deep to return. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Falcons offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Back to throw is Stafford. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Penix. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now Penix on 3rd and long. Now, deep ball for London. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's Penix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. (7-0) is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw is Stafford. He finds Kupp along the out route.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Nakua open. He's got it. They lost him. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Stafford to throw again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Rams offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Fed, both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And that one incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And just see
that's over the middle and intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the give, it's Williams. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Another run here for Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession.
And he will score! Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Kyren Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Third and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And this is as good as you can possibly get. It's out of bounds. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And here's Bijan. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd down and 3. Now Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
So both teams trade. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go, set.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Throwing is Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Ready.
They'll run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, this looks like a design run. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Cup in motion. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
McLeod now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them.
That ball intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Here's 1st down. Ready. Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. On the ground, Williams. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
McLeod now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation.